Hi again, YouTubers. So this is my 5 February favorites and 1 regret. It's funny, I had 2 hauls this month and I kind of had to sit down and think about this one. Normally it comes pretty easy to me, but I think some of the things I bought were like, I'm still trying out. So they're not really favorites yet, but they're not really something I hate yet. So it was a little bit more difficult than normal. The first thing I'm going to say is I have been loving, absolutely loving my eyelash extensions. Still have them on. Next Monday, I think it is 4 weeks. So I'm going to get them filled. And I am going to do a video after that, just telling you guys, sorry, my throat, telling you guys a little bit more about my thoughts on the overall process, like how it works, how things are, just kind of everything I think about them, just an overall review video of them. I am going to keep them up. I absolutely just love them. It's so easy. But I've also learned some tips as I went along too. So, and a lot of people have asked me, mine are called by a company called Nova Lash. They're a very specific type that uses a different type of glue than some others. So definitely do your research before you look into it. So getting started, first thing, I have been loving this. I have been picking this up twice a day, every single day, and I've already ordered another one. And this was a sample from a VIB code with Sephora, and it's the Buxom line, and it's called, the color is just Waikiki, but I don't know what these are called. Let me see, hold on. I have a box on the new one I ordered. Buxom Big and Healthy Lip Balm. So that's what these are called. Sorry, so this is what the outside looks like. And all of these have the same pink. This is not derivative of the color, which I feel as if they should have it more about the color. This is in the color Waikiki. It is very peach. You can see there's a divot in there from me using it. I'm not usually particularly a fan of like things you have to stick your finger into. The only thing I really use that's like that consistently is the Kors lip butters. I use Jasmine. That's the only one I really like. But this has kind of replaced that. I put this on every night before bed, and I put it on every morning before I put on my makeup. It just really gives my lips such a good feel. Like I wake up in the middle of the night and they're still moisturized, which is really, really important to me. So love those, and I ordered another one, and this one was free, so you can't beat that. And it is the regular size, like they're exactly the same size. Color, oh no, it's just the pattern's different. Anyway, I'll show that in a haul soon. Next thing I have been loving, I was a little bit tentative about what I was going to think of this. I've been using the Origin skincare line, and the Brighter by Nature serum was what I was using, and you can still get that online at origins.com, but the stores don't sell it anymore, counters don't sell it anymore, things like that. So what they replaced it with is the Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins Mega Bright Skin Tone Correcting Serum, and this is what it looks like. So I have been using this a couple weeks now. I don't see any real difference in what it was doing versus what the other one was doing, but I like the feel of this product better. The Brighter by Nature one was very, very, very thin. It was a serum, they both are, but it was so thin, it kind of like ran through your fingers, and it just didn't feel like anything on the skin. Whereas this one is a little bit thicker, it has a great consistency. I'll put a little squirt on my hand so you can see. And that isn't a drop because it's like, well, now it is. It's moving. But see how it's just barely, it's like, it's so nice, and it's just a little bit thicker. Has that typical scent of most things that they have. It's kind of like an orangey scent. Very fresh, citrusy smell. But I like this one so much better. I actually feel like there's something on my skin a little bit more. And at nighttime especially, that was like a freaking favorite thing of mine. Like I hated the fact that the other one, like I didn't feel like I had as much on, and I want to feel like something sinking into my skin. The next thing I have been loving, and this one's wet because I just cleaned it, is the Real Techniques multitask brush. This is what it looks like. It is not the powder brush that's sold on its own. It's a multitask brush that's sold in a set, and I love it. It comes also in the set with like a foundation brush and a, let me see if I can find it, dual fiber, where'd it go? course, I can't find it when I need it. When I don't need it, I'll probably find it no problem. Oh, there it is. It's got a shorter handle, so it's harder to find. These two come together, and then it also comes with a foundation brush. But I really, really, really love this brush because it's super soft. It's easy to use. I use it for blush 90% of the time. Blush and highlight. It just works really well for that because it just gets right on the apple and you can buff it in. And it's just a really, really nice product that works very, very well. It's wet right now. The next thing I have been loving, and sorry, I'm just looking for a brush. There we go. Is this blush, and it's Lorac Baked Matte Satin Blush in Exposed. I don't really understand the concept of why they're calling it a matte satin. Usually things are either matte or satin. This is definitely, I would call a satin. This is not a matte product. Oh, here, let me. It's a really pretty peachy color. See the sheen to it right there. I don't have much blush on right now because it's been a while. It's just such a pretty color. I don't like this brush as much as that Real Techniques one, but that one's wet still because I was washing my brushes. Okay, one side looks a little bit more. Whatever, I'll deal with that later. But I really like this blush. It is very pigmented. It's easy to pick up. As you can see on this brush, it picked up very easily. Normally you can't see it as much. This has white hairs, so it's a little bit easier to see. But it is a really nice blush. They are really easy to work with. They have a good color selection. Sorry, I know people hate when I play with my hair, but when you sit here and you're looking into a camera and things, you notice things that you don't normally notice just sitting around the house. But have you noticed since I've been pregnant, like I jump off on more tangents that make no sense in my videos. Sorry about that. But anyway, so these blushes are very nice. I personally don't think I'm going to run out and get a whole bunch more, but I definitely was excited to give this color a try, see how it worked, see how it stayed, see just what all the hype was about. Again, it's very pretty, nice packaging, easy to, you know, has a nice dome shape. And you can buy them at Ulta, which is nice, and some Sephora's. My Sephora, at JCPenney sells them, but my regular Sephora doesn't, and I can't find them at Sephora online. So, that being said, another thing I have been loving, and I didn't use it, the curl that's left in my hair right now is from Third Day from Curling Wand. It's a 3/4 inch, I think, either 1/2 or 3/4 inch curling wand. And originally it was way, way curlier, and this is just 3 days after, kind of what it looks like. I am not washing my hair today. I'm going to get my hair cut in about an hour. So just needs to be cut and trimmed. It's just kind of the ends are, and it's getting long. So, but I do love this, and I have been using it quite a lot. It's by Gilbury, and it's Ceramic Tools, Porcelain Series. I got it at Sally's Beauty Supply. I am so glad I went back and got this and got rid of the other two that really didn't work for me. This is a great set. It has plenty of rollers. It has all 3 sizes. They're good sizes for any length hair. I like that they come with the clips and the little metal things. It's just, no matter what, you will have plenty of things to put your hair up in. And it really heats up easily and is very easy to use. And they are the flocked rollers, they're called. They have like the soft stuff on them, which makes a big difference too. So, love those. Think they're great. And they were around like, I think, $34, $39 maybe at Sally's. Last thing is a regret. I absolutely hate this polish. I bought it. It's the Butter London polish. I was so excited in the color Disco Biscuit. I was so excited about it. It has this blue sparkle. You can see it. There you go. See a little bit of it. And it is horrible. You put it on, it's grainy. It just, Teasel just came in the room. It's grainy. It just isn't, like, you don't have a nice shine to your nails after you use it. I had it on, I just took it off, had it taken off yesterday when I had my nails done, but I had it on for 2 weeks. After not even a full week, I had to put another coat on, and then after about 3 days, I had to put another coat on. It doesn't stay, the edges of it just fade off, and it just, It's horrible. I think this is a horrible polish. I love butter polishes. I've had some great ones by them, but this polish is horrible. Do not waste your money on this color. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.